The average, the average college, those numbers I got them from the state website. Private colleges, it costs, the average, it's $47,000 a year. 4 years, it's gonna cost $191,000, okay? For public colleges, in-state cost, if you are in-state, if you are living in Massachusetts, and probably if you are attending a college such as UMass, it may cost you $24,000 a year. We're gonna be partnering with Aztec. We're gonna be partnering with Challenge Sports and National Football Youth League for this program. So if you are a good soccer player and a very good student, what I'm saying, your GPA, you should be 3.5 or up. We can help you go play. It's not that popular here in the US. But they don't gonna look at average players or average students. So I'm giving you a heads up. This is the program, this program is gonna start next year. So we will be looking for people who will be seniors next year in Revere High School. I can't work with the whole people across the US, but I'm gonna be just taking a group of 10 or 12 people. I wanna take the best, and my goal is to have at least 1 or 2 go to the UK next year. Is this something that you are interested in? But do me a favor, I'm not gonna do your math. I'm not gonna do your English homework. I'm not gonna do your science homework. I expect you to be self-motivated. I expect you to be a good student. I expect you to be a good player. I can teach you the drills. This is something that you have been doing for a while. Okay, guys? I'm not gonna get paid out of this. How are you paying me back? You are paying me with respect. You are paying me when I see you going at least to getting a scholarship in one of the colleges in here. So the goal is to go to the UK, right? This is what you gotta put in your head. We are next year trying to go to the UK. How are we gonna do this? 2 things. Being a good student, being a good player. So you take this summer just to do your homework, try to be good in math, science, English, and when you have time, you go practice. How many of you have Planet Fitness membership? Good. I want all of you to get a membership at Planet Fitness. It costs $10. If you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you get a breakfast, it costs you $10, right? So you gotta work on your health. You gotta work on your physical. So this is something that if I take someone with with a GPA of 2, it might not be helpful. You know, I may not get to my goal. And if I don't get to my goal, I'm gonna be discouraged and they can't work with other people. So I need some people that are very close to get that scholarship. We can work with them and we can probably network with other people. If you can get to the UK opportunity, we can network with other colleges around and get you one of those scholarships. All right, good? Parents, any question?
Very good.
Perfect. Shukran for it. Shukran. 5 or higher in their senior year and to be a good player. I can teach those 2 things. What I'm gonna help you with? I'm gonna help you with networking. I'm gonna help you with your scholarship applications. These are things that I can help you with. All right? I'm gonna try to get you a gym. I'm gonna try to get you like a coach. Those are the stuff that I'm gonna help you with. But when you come in, at least continue to come in and respect yourself and respect my time, because I'm volunteering my time, I'm volunteering my skill. I told you about my story when I started. I still own $120,000, and I don't want you to make the same mistake. If I go back, I could have saved that $120,000. Right? Why? How? Just by being a good student and playing soccer. And are you in? Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? Parents, any question? If you have $150,000 sitting aside and you want your kids to go to college, you can give them that $150,000. If you want to save it, you gotta push your kid to be a good student and a good player, so they can get a scholarship. So مخير فينا ما you guys afford the college. I give you some numbers. يعني باش نكونوا واقعيين. I don't think that your father is putting like 150 aside, just waiting for you to go to college. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. So you're looking probably at 200,000, you know? If you have 3 kids, that's 600,000. If you have four, that's almost $1 million. If I have $1 million, I would be somewhere else. I mean, why did I bring the parents in here? Because you can help your kids. This presentation, you can do it for your kids at home and help them out. Don't think that your kids is still young. This is the age when you're gonna be starting, you know, like putting these ideas in their mind. Like at age 2, age 3, so that's time when you can get some good skills. But what I'm gonna do this year, because I can't work on this program for 10, 20 years, we are expecting you to motivate those kids right here. When you come in at 3 or 4, don't go around and make a mess. You should be inspiring those kids. All right? You got it? You should be a good example for those kids, because those kids want to be in your spot one day. So this time that I'm spending with you, it cost my company like $15,000. You are getting it for free. That's what I expect from you, just to thank me. And you know, like if you are sitting with those people, just try to take advantage of their time. Their time is very valuable. Mr. Rashid Fatmi will be moving to the UK next year. If you take advantage of that time, it may help you. Probably you can pick up something from him. Talk to him about his experience. How did he go to school? How he earned his PhD? How did he end up to be a research scientist at Harvard? You know, like those are good examples that might inspire you. What do you think? So if you find some people like that, you know what Islam says? وَكُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ, which means you are the best community out there. We are not the best community by hanging out. We are not the best community by playing video games. We are the best community by setting an example for others, right? You gotta be nice to others. You gotta do good in school. You gotta do good in sport. You gotta be the best in your community. All right, guys, are we ready for this? This is what I can do for you. I'm not a good soccer player, but I can motivate you. This is what I'm here for. Just to motivate you. Do you feel like motivated 100%? All right, so I got my job now. So go get the uniform. So we're gonna be playing a game today.
Now we're gonna back middle to the half. That's great, 75%, go. Go. Jog back. Soccer is not when I have a ball I play. When I don't have a ball, I'm not playing. This is not real soccer. That's like street soccer. When we play in the streets, when we play like amateur soccer. But if you want to play the next level, you need to start understanding.
Stop. Behind you.
No, but